The Sun Belt football season, always a fun one. That's why they sometimes call it the Fun Belt. But now, the serious business of crowning a champion in the Sun Belt Conference Championship game. Welcome to downtown Atlanta and Center Park City, the home of the Georgia State Panthers. As we'll see a squad from the Sun Belt, the Southern Mississippi Golden Eagles, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Georgia State Panthers. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. A conference championship on the line right now. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. The Panthers offense comes onto the field for the first time today. And it comes down to this. After a brutal regular season schedule, all these teams have poured into it. And now one final showdown, Kirk. And one of these teams walks off this field tonight as conference champions.
You know, if you talk to these coaches, and especially the players, Chris, you get the sense that this game means a lot. Opportunity to become conference champs. And also, you win this game, who knows how it can impact you at that next step into the postseason. So let's see who the better team is and who's going to become the conference champ.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Breaks loose at the 45. They bring him down, but what an explosive play.
And this guy is as fast as there is in college football, and it's so much fun to watch him when he gets out in space with room to go. And you just know the home crowd is loving this.
So the big chunk play has the offense already in field goal range with a fresh set of downs. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Offense getting set. It's second down. On the run, it's Murray. They finally make the tackle, but it's going to be first and goal from the 6.
Chris, this has been a fun opening drive to watch by this offensive coordinator, blending everything, mixing in run with pass, a lot of formations. This defense right now is guessing what's coming next. Now they're into that goal to go.
Touchdown, Georgia State. That's how you finish a play. Just getting settled in for this conference championship game. This offense already has put points on the board here.
Man, they are not wasting any time at all in settling into this football game. They got straight to the reads. Quarterback did a nice job of just kind of executing the game plan, and they're up 7 here early.
Returner looking to create better field position. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they'll start the drive. So the Southern Mississippi Golden Eagles offense takes the field. The first chance we had to see them today. Kirk, let's check the impact players in this game. Guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men who are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team.
To the air, it's Hamilton. Goes to his right side there for the completion. And it works. The first down to the 35. And the Golden Eagles will crank up the tempo.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
They stop them after a 6-yard gain. So second and 4. No huddle here for the offense.
Pretty good gain here by this offense, and here they are. They're getting already set to the line of scrimmage. They're ready to go. Defense better get their cleats in the ground.
The Golden Eagles pick up enough for a first down here. It's a shotgun run call. He shreds the tackle.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
They finally make the tackle, but solid gain sets them up first down at the 33. And the Golden Eagles come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
Chris, just by watching this guy all year, the defense better be very careful to let this guy find that rhythm. I've seen him where he goes 5 yards, 8 yards, 10 yards, and then pops a big one. Right now, he looks like he's starting to gain some confidence here early in this game.
Second down after that run on the previous play.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
That solid pursuit, they'll trap him out there behind the line of scrimmage. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On third down, he drops to throw. Now takes a hit, but lets it fly. And it's caught. Touchdown,
Okay,
Southern Miss.
Chris, how about the quarterback sitting in there, taking the hit, but not before he got rid of the ball and hitting his intended target with a strike in the end zone? What a way to withstand the pressure and deliver for the 6 points.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. Oh, and he's got a crease here. Look out. Gets some blocks. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Panthers. He just sprints into the end zone. A kick return all the way for a touchdown with a conference title on the line. He's never going to forget that.
Yeah, he'll never forget this. You're right. Conference championship, huge stage. Everybody's watching. Great blocks up front to get him started. And then it was just raw speed and instincts to take it to the house.
Excellent work by the coverage team. He's brought down after just a short return. And the Southern Miss offense is back out there now. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again? Or will they pressure it and get it? The loss back to the 7-yard line.
Well, they're making this offensive line really think and communicate. Bringing different blitzes. This time the outside linebacker gets to the quarterback and comes up with a big sack for the D.
From their own 7, it's now 2nd and long. Dropping back, it's Hamilton. Receiver makes the grab. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain. The Golden Eagles will line up to punt it away. He's on to boot it away now. He takes it at the 40. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. Here comes the Georgia State offense back out there. The last possession was just old school power football. Let's see if they can keep that going here. The gain is 5, so it's 2nd and 5 now.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
As the tight end flexed out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kirk.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety, and he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
And they convert on 3rd down, move the ball to the 36. And Georgia State has the lead here, Kirk. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Quarterback making some changes at the line. And looking to throw now on first down. It's a quick grab. Brought down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3.
The timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. It's a short completion to the big tight end. There's the tackle, but 1st down yardage.
Well, the defense loads up to show blitz, and anytime they bring that kind of pressure, the quarterback knows he's got to be able to get the ball out of his hands quickly. Nice job of locating the tight end for that 1st down.
And the running back takes the handoff. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid gain.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Looking to scramble to his left. Oh, it's incomplete. A rare drop from an excellent wide receiver. Brings up 3rd down.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is that's a pass you've got to have to come up with and make a catch.
Looks right for a quick completion. They convert on 3rd down now. Sets up 1st and goal from the 9. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. The offense knocking on the door with a 1st and goal. Caught near the goal line. And he scores. Touchdown, Georgia State. So the offense clicking now, Kirk, building a lead, and this one could get out of hand.
Well, it's just complete domination. The offense is executing and doing their job, putting points on the board. The defense is shown up, prepared, ready to play. It just feels like this game's getting sideways in a hurry.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Long kickoff, no chance for a return. It'll be a touchback. Here comes the Southern Mississippi offense back out on the field. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. He decides to keep it here. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line. And the Golden Eagles will hustle to the line here to run the hurry-up.
It's a nice game by this offense. This quarterback has such a good feel for running the option, whether it's handing it, keeping it himself, or pitching it. Puts a lot of pressure on the discipline of this defense.
Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. Spin move and still going. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. The Golden Eagles line up on 1st and 10 now.
Okay, here they go. Big 1st down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. Makes the 1st down, but pays a price. Big hit there at the end.
Well, he keeps it on the option, and it's not always the big play. It's sometimes just getting the 1st down. Does a nice job of knowing where he needed to go. We got a new set of downs.
They'll hand it off. Breaks a tackle into the clear. Brought down after a solid run by the senior. It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense.
The offense comes up with a huge gain. It looks like they're going to go up-tempo. Keep this momentum going and keep the defense as much as you can on their heels.
Caught over the middle. It's Gray. They bring him down at the 5. Okay, solid gain, though, on the completion.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air, man, puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
Dropping back, it's Hamilton. Pressure is coming. Heavy pressure, he lets it go.
And I think that's a smart play. Goal to go is tricky when you're trying to throw it in there. And if it's not there, throw it away and live for the next down.
No gain makes it 2nd down and goal from the 5. They look to throw it here on second down. Caught in the flat by the running back.
What?
Tackled at the 2 after the completion. The defense really up against it now.
Hey, the windows are so tight on these throws for this quarterback. Positive yards are a good thing here. Now it's 3rd and goal, getting so much closer to punching it in.
And they're trying to punch it in here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Wow, great stop here by this defense to bring us to 4th down and decision time for the head coach. You go the easy route with a field goal, or this close to the goal line, you take a chance and try to get that touchdown.
So what's the play call? It's 4th and goal from the 3. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Pass caught. Can he get in? And he's in. Touchdown, Southern Mississippi. Conference championship pressure, they just grind away. Beautiful execution on that methodical drive.
Man, I can't think of a better stage than the conference championship to put together a drive like that. Moving the sticks, executing along the way, avoiding any turnover potential, and coming up with a touchdown. Great job.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. They'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive will start. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Catch made by the tight end. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a 1st down.
That's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Fires it on the move. Pass is caught right near the sideline. What a catch. Does get the foot down.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many 1st downs? Their own defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
Tackle is finally made, but the gain is all the way to the 24.
And I love that they continue to go back to this talented wide receiver. That's back-to-back plays with big gains, and it's not surprising. Like I said, the scouting report all week long, we heard about this guy's ability to make plays against this defense, and the quarterback and the receiver right now have a nice rhythm going.
So 2nd down after the incompletion. They'll run it from the gun. Looking for the end zone, has a lane, and he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Panthers.
Chris, he broke free from the line of scrimmage. I thought he might have a 10 or 15-yard gain, but he shows you the speed that he has to take it all the way to the house.
Point after, up and good.
Georgia State, 28. Southern Mississippi, 14.
Here comes the Golden Eagles offense back on the field. Time is running out before halftime to cut into this now 2-possession lead. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Dropping back, it's Hamilton. On the run here, lets it go. QB to the tight end.
Come on, Tom.
And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
That's a big 1st down for this offense, and it's not been a great day so far, but maybe this play can get them going. And keep this in mind, Chris, because they started the game with the possession, they will not get to start the second half on offense, so they need points right here.
Caught, he's wide open, look out. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Running out of time in the pocket. Trying to get the throw off. Just flings it out of bounds with the pass rush closing in.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Tight end goes in motion. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Stopped right there at the line, no gain. Now the offense will spend a timeout here, wanting to come up with the perfect call on this important play coming up. Not going to be easy here, backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. hauled in here over the middle. They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone. And the Golden Eagles lining up here on 1st and 10. Looking to throw it from the red zone. That is broken up and incomplete.
Well, I thought the quarterback had a real shot at converting here and hitting this pass on the curl route. But let's give the defense a lot of credit. Able to sit back, recognize the throw, and knock it away.
Looking to throw. It's Hamilton. Catch made. Looking for the goal line. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown. Southern Miss.
What? Well, what is the...
That's a crucial score for the offense. Chip it away, Kirk. Just trying to
What
stay
are
in
we
this
doing?
game.
That's too...
Bruh. Like, what? What are you doing, bro? What is insane?
If this touchdown is going to change the momentum and allow them to cut down into the lead even further. But if you're this head coach, you tell your team, let's just keep chipping away.
And the point after gets them within a touchdown, 28-21. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Return begins inside the 10. The coverage team brings him down at the 26. So here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? First down, looking to throw the ball. Moves out of the pocket. Nothing open downfield, so he'll just throw it away.
Man, I like this play. And not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Looks like the final play of the half coming up. He's back to throw again on second down. Bringing pressure. And it's incomplete with just 1 second remaining on the clock. The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. They'll tackle him for a small gain. Needed a lot more on 3rd and long. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Chris, great energy in that building and a fun first half in this Sun Belt Championship.
He'll return it from inside the 5. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Southern Miss offense is back out there now. Looking for a fast start, trying to take control of the game here in the 3rd quarter. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Play action here on first down. Swarmed by the pass rush, a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Those big guys up front will have to regroup now. It's 2nd and 14. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. Breaks free in the
Bruh!
It's actually a touchdown-saving tackle, but not before a long completion.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
From the shotgun, handoff inside. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. The Golden Eagles will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
Dropping back, it's Hamilton. The pocket breaking down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
He got it. The field goal's good.
Boy, This guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50 plus.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start at the 25. The Georgia State offense on the field now. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Breaking free at the 35. And that will pick up the first down. They'll spot it at 38.
Hey, whether it's been on the inside or bouncing things to the outside, this guy has shown you everything that he has to offer, and a big part of the reason why they're enjoying this nice lead.
The offense will set up on 1st and 10. Takes the handoff. It's Murray. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Here's the 2nd down play. And the quarterback dropping back, looking to scramble. And he'll wisely throw that one away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, just throw the ball away, see what happens on this next down.
Short connection to the tight end here. He is a load to bring down. Finally, a strong tackle by the cornerback gets him. They bring the punter onto the field now.
On to punt it away.
And now the kicking team has called for a timeout before the kickoff.
Georgia State.
No surprise, offense going for it on 4th down. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Caught by the receiver. Brought down to the 47, and that will move the sticks.
Oh, my gosh. The defense does their job. That ball is thrown short of the first down. They've got to rally to the ball and not let him have that kind of effort to pick up a first down.
Keeping it on the ground here. First down, looking for more now. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Tries to get it to the running back. And it's incomplete as he just overthrew his receiver that time.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
They're going to run it. But a quick stop by the defense. Gain just 2, so it's 3rd and 8.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. On the move now. Quarterback looking to scramble. He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now.
Love to see quarterbacks try to keep a play alive. He gave it everything he had here. He came up short of the first down. Boy, he gave him a chance.
They've already converted once on 4th down this game. Let's see if they can make it 2 for 2. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Finds his target. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
I thought the defense did a pretty good job here on this 4th down, but how about the quarterback? Throws an absolute laser to get that one in there for the first down.
Inside move now from the shotgun. zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
The defense made a good play there, but needs to string along more stops like that against this running back if they want to be able to win this game. The run game has looked good in the first half, but maybe that won't be the case from now on.
Play action fake, looking to throw. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. And he's wrapped up short of the marker there as the time runs down here in the third quarter. And Georgia State has the lead here, Kurt. We've reached the end of the third. Time is running out to cut into this lead. Let's check out the game stats before we go on. One quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Lost it on the dive. They get him down after a short return. Created by this defense. Big moment.
You're working with the lead, running the football makes a lot of sense. You can afford to do, obviously, in such a tight game, is turn it over. They've done it. Give the defense credit for punching it out, and now they've got the ball.
Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Opening play of the drive, quick throw to the left.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
They'll run it here. Tackle made at the 41. That's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. First and 10 play coming up. And he's got it again. He's got the first and still going. That's a big hit at the end, but they earn a fresh set of downs. And the Golden Eagles come to the line in the hurry up.
What a big game by this offense, and they're now going to kick to that up-tempo. Kind of sense that the defense is a bit on their heels, confused, looking to the sidelines. A great time to go hurry up.
They bring him down, but this offense now in scoring position. First down from the 30. The Golden Eagles will line up on first and 10. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Well, I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
Second and 10 here. Handoff to the back. He shreds the tackle.
That's a really good run by this offense. And, Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense looking for a first down.
Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
And the Golden Eagles will line up to punt it away. Looking to kick it away for the second time. Not what he was hoping for. Instead of pinning the offense deep, it's a touchback. And the Panthers offense back out there now. They moved it well last time. Got across the 50, but then fumbled the football away. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Testing the right side here. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain.
That's exactly how you want to start this drive, working with a lead in the fourth quarter. Take as much time off this clock as possible. That's a great way to get this drive started.
Here comes a handoff. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Offense comes up on first down in 13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense. 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. 2nd down, they're going to throw it. A quick throw to the right. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's 3rd down.
Well, they come out firing here to start this second half. They didn't make this completion, but I think it sends a clear message to this defense that the adjustments that this offense is going to make is that they're going to be aggressive and they're going to look for their one-on-one opportunities.
But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down. Punt team ready to boot it away. So on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. Return of 1 down. Sets up the next drive. Here comes the Southern Mississippi offense back out on the field. Here's the first play of the drive. They started at the 28. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver.
Well, that's everything you want to see from an offense. Great execution. The line gave the quarterback time. Quarterback makes a great read, throws it to his guy, and the receiver drops it. Now he's going to have to shake that off and get ready to make that next play.
Back to throw. It's Hamilton. And this time it's complete. Stopped out at the 39, but good enough for a 1st down. The Golden Eagles looking to run some tempo here.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go with the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Here's a quick throw off the play fake. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be 1st down yardage. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. Has the 1st down and more.
Illegal blocking back. Offense.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will
Well,
accept
it's
that
insane.
penalty, of course.
Like, I'm like, they know everything I'm doing.
2nd down play coming up. It's a quarterback keeper. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. The important play right here. Close game, 4th quarter, 3rd and long. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the 1st down. Taking a shot deep down the right side. The pass is dropped, incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. And the Golden Eagles will send their punt team onto the field. Here's the punt, high in the air. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. Here comes the Georgia State offense back out there. They're trying to build on their lead. They were forced to punt on the last possession. The first play of this drive now, they're set up at the 34. Leaning on the run game here. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Takes the handoff, heads to the right. The defense all over it. They stop it right at the line. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Throws to the tight end. Very tight coverage.
Bro, what is happening, dog?
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
Here comes the Golden Eagles offense back on the field. The conference championship may come down to this drive. Can they reach the end zone? And the first play of the drive now set up at the 27. And the quarterback keeps it here. As the first down is still going. Tackle made after a solid run by the junior. The Golden Eagles looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
Man, we know this guy can spin it, but you can't forget about his wheels, too. That's another first down for this offense, and they are feeling it.
Here we go. Conference championship game comes down to this. The offense got to make a play here with time winding down. Back to pass. It's Hamilton. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. The conference championship is at stake. Can the offense step up here in the final minutes? After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Defense is coming after him. They'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
That's what I really love about this quarterback. Looks downfield, everybody's covered. Instead of just throwing this ball away, he's got the athletic ability to make this defense pay for it by picking up some good yards.
Quarterback keeps the football. He'll be brought down at the 46. Good enough for a first down. Here we go. Conference championship game comes down to this. The offense got to make a play here with time winding down. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Tries to avoid the rush and just gets rid of it.
Chris, this offensive coordinator is going to have to adjust. We've seen hits and sacks and pressure on this quarterback all game long. They've got to find a solution to create more time for the quarterback to be able to throw the football, or maybe completely overhaul and change what they're doing on offense.
And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. And this one is caught. They make the tackle, but this offense now in scoring position. First down to the 32. First down, looking to throw the football. The pass rush closing in.
Man, bro.
Down, the defense rises up with a sack in a crucial moment. A conference championship is at stake. Can the offense step up here in the final minutes?
No gain on the play. Third down coming.
Eighth play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. To throw, it's Hamilton. He's running out of time here. He'll just throw it away to avoid the sack.
I mean, this defense is having their way with this offensive line. That poor quarterback doesn't have a chance. Every time he drops back to throw, he's getting ear-holed. You better make some adjustments up front to give your poor quarterback a chance.
Thank you, man. Get me out of here, dog. Man, get me out of here, dog. Jesus Christ, dog.
Time for victory formation. Special seasons have a way of leading to games like this, and we can now say that the Fun Belt as a champion.
Bro.
Are hard to put together, but we're
Dang, man.
the committee decides to do if
Bro, the great escapes. I was terrified, dog.
and that is going to do it. We enjoy being here.
I couldn't do nothing against them niggas offensively, dog. That's why I knew everything. All right, Rico, you watching? Nigga, I didn't even score in the second half, huh? Sheesh. Here we go, y'all. Your daddy ass, nigga. Nigga threw for 120 yards. This is insane. Oh my goodness, dog. What that quarterback? That nigga was, man. Nigga won't make no mistake. Alright, here we go. I advance to the sweet part. Yes. Wow, Rico, we play each other! Okay. I'm gonna go to the bracket first. I don't even want to. I'm so nervous. Oh, I'm nervous. 11-6, and then want to play Mississippi State. Let's go, man. This is dope. So we the only 4 users that made it. Nobody else made it. All right. Big reveal, Rico. Nigga. Alright, bro. Bro, Spain got Arizona, bro. Rico got Kentucky.
Okay.
Bro, I ain't get no offers, bro.
You lying.
I swear.
What I get? Cause I said I got Kentucky.
You got Kentucky, bro.
And Tennessee.
I don't see Tennessee. Yeah, you got Kentucky and Tennessee, bro.
Here you go. I gotta look them over there.
Bye, bro. Bye, bro.